Welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, trading coach. We will be doing a live trading session and live analysis, live discussion about every aspect of trading. So last day of trading week, Friday, a very important day as the market will reshuffle again after big move happened early in the Asian session on gold and many other pairs. Now at the end of this day, we might see that the market again rebounding back, and there could be a lot of move might happen in the market. So we'll be looking to see where is our next opportunity. We had a successful trade quite a few times in our previous session. Also we had a successful trade, and let's look for the market to see what the market might be doing in this session on all the pairs that we trade on GJ, gold, and majority of the instrument. And so before I begin this live session, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up here, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. So let me know that if you are here so that I can start the analysis fully. Welcome, Sujat, welcome. Good morning, hello, good morning, ready to learn and earn. Thank you very much. Good day, Brisbane, Australia. Well done, well done. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much. Hello, coach. Welcome, nice to have you back. Good day, sir. Welcome. What's your analysis? Gbpusd. Very good, thank you. That's good to hear that you guys are here. Thanks for joining, and let's see, we'll be looking at one by one. GBPUSD, also we'll be looking at GBPJPY, and also gold. We will be looking at all of them. So let's first look at gold, and also we'll be looking at GBPJPY. Euro dollar, also you said that a bit of movement on euro dollar. This instrument also, if we look at the daily, having a rejection from the support, might move a bit to the upside on euro dollar. We can see a bit of bullish momentum here. So we also will be looking at euro dollar as well. We saw that after grabbing multiple liquidity, euro dollar has bounced back to the upside from this support level. So let's look at to see where we can find our next opportunity in all of them. On euro dollar, we can see that there was a bit of bounce in this instrument. So from the 1 hour, we have seen that there was a candle close, and the market started to move back up again from this candle close. Couple of pips here. We'll be looking at euro dollar and also the gold. Gold, what we see from this after break of this support, the market started to move up. And in the meantime, if you haven't smashed the like button yet, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up here, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. So let's begin with, first of all, a full multi-time frame analysis starting from the daily chart, and also we'll look at this point here on gold. We can see that early there was a massive rejection on gold, with the news came out to be due to the fundamental reason. We have seen that bounce. It was a big move on gold, a complete bullish move, and then the price has dropped back again to the support level. So let's look at from the daily to see how the market is doing here. Now from the daily time frame, we can see that this is the daily support level. There is a daily bullish engulfer followed by a pullback, and we can see that there is another bullish engulfer on the daily time frame. And with that back to back to impulse on the daily, today we have seen that there was an unusual move on the daily, and then the market started to drop again to the daily support. Let me draw this today's low, and also there is a weekless candle here. Also we'll be looking at the weekly chart to see how the market is doing. Now if I look at the weekly here, we can see that from the weekly perspective, this is the weekly candle, and with the weekly move initially, if we look at, this is the bounce, there is a doji here, and with that weekly bounce on gold, what we can see, the market made a move initially in the beginning of the week, which is maintaining that bullish market structure. It's now coming down for a pullback. So there is a couple of scenario may happen. If in case gold break down later today, we might see a break of structure, or we might see a continuation to the upside, as it is a long-term bullish market. So from the monthly also we see that there is a healthy body here. So the buyers are a bit of in control on gold. And if we look at the lower time frame from intraday, there is a bit of consolidation here. This is a move happened early today, and what I am waiting on gold is to again to see if the market is taking another bounce, so which we could see, because as we have seen, once the market made a big move from here, it's possible for gold to take another, go for another takeoff. And to understand it, we need to look for the price action confirmation. Okay, so let's see what kind of price action confirmation we can have on gold. And this is a support level in that area on gold, and with this support level, if we look at what we can see, this is a support, and the price penetrated that and has had a bounce from this level. So we will be waiting for the price to return to the upside, which we could eventually see that gold is doing that, bouncing off that level, as it is an important support level. So we will keep eye on all the instrument to see how the market is doing, and including the gold also, as we see that with the movement on gold also, other instrument might be showing a bit of movement in the market. So let's keep eye, and once we find another entry opportunity, we will be looking for entry. And in the meantime, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. I joined Academy today. Martina, how do I access the VIP live trading session in the VIP Academy? Martina, welcome. Yeah, absolutely. After the live session, I will be providing you in depth how you can access this. Thanks for, you are welcome to joining this live trading session in VIP Academy. Absolutely, you will enjoy here. There is a lot to take from here. As you can see, we are trading every single day, doing incredibly well, and expecting for the market to give us good move. Hello, thank you very much, William. Good afternoon, sir. I'm definitely here. Thank you, William from South Africa. William, welcome. Sophia, good afternoon, coach. Welcome, Sophia. US100 will be looking at it. Yeah. Francisco, good morning. Thanks for joining. Guys, thanks for joining, and I would appreciate your like and subscription to the channel. Okay, what gold is trying to do, as you can see, this is an important support level, and with that important support, expecting gold to bounce back to the upside. So let's see how the market might be doing here. We have seen a bit of rejection from this support level with a multiple liquidity grab. So we might see a bullish move may start from here. We will be looking to see how the market is doing in that area. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. William, welcome. Soulful, on what time frame you are on, sir? I'm looking at 30 minutes and 5 minutes and 15 minutes. Thanks for joining the live session. And if we look at this market, you can see this is a bullish engulfer and on gold. And with this bullish engulfer, the market initially tried to bounce back up. Now it's important to see either gold is breaking down further or again returning back. Once we see the confirmation, we can look for entry opportunity to see the overall direction in the market. And in the meantime, also, if you are enjoying the live session, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's look at the GBP JPY. At the same time, we see that there is a bit of a bounce on GJ after a massive manipulation, and we will be looking at GBP JPY, the overall picture in the market. If we look at the daily chart on GJ, we can see that there is a huge pin bar here on GJ, and with this big pin bar, there is a strong liquidity grab from here on GBP JPY. And with that liquidity grab, the market, this is the daily chart. If you look at the weekly, we can see that there is a bit of bounce here on the weekly. So if we look at the monthly, also we can see there's a monthly middleman, and with that monthly middleman, GBP JPY, this is the monthly support, expecting for the price to bounce back towards the upside. If we look at the weekly chart on GJ, we can see that from the weekly, there was a multiple liquidity grab, and the market has created a rejection towards the upside. Now from the daily, this is the daily support, and we have seen that the price has almost come to that level with the manipulation and has made this move. So which is basically a long-term bullish market structure here. And looking at the lower time frame, if we look at the 15 minutes and 5 minutes, here is the bullish pattern that we can see on GJ. And with this bullish momentum, okay, what we can see, the market is trending, creating series of higher high and higher low, which is an uptrending market structure. Locally, we see the market is bullish. So I'll be waiting for GJ to break and then to bounce back to the upside again to create a new higher high. So there is a liquidity zone here. If you closely look at, this is a liquidity zone, and from that liquidity zone, okay, so this is a liquidity zone, And in that liquidity zone, what we can see, the market might be coming here and bouncing back up. So this is where we can look for the support for any kind of entry, or before that, if we see stronger liquidity grab, we can look for entry on GJ as well. Okay, gold is primarily trying to break out again. I was looking even the lower time frame to see. There is a huge imbalance created on gold in the upside. You can see gold is slowly trying to bounce as this market. If you look at the intraday 4-hour, there was a rejection here, and the market has made multiple liquidity gap here. So with the 4-hour close, we might see gold might try to break the high again. Depending on the volume coming, we'll see exactly what it is doing. Once we see gold is ready for a breakout, we can look for that entry. Yeah, absolutely, Tony. Welcome euro dollar. Yeah, we'll be looking at that. And in the meantime, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. Looking at GJ here, what we can see on Gbpusd, this is a bullish momentum, and what we can see, the market trying to move back up to the resistance level. You can see a bit of bullish momentum here. So let's see. First, the most important part here is to look for the directional bias in the market, which is the most important part here to look at. Which type of breakout? Thumbs up, guys. Let's grow the account. Thank you, Sophia. Welcome for that. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate your support to the channel. When you help the channel to grow, I also have more and more motivation and growth to help you to to create more and content. Thanks for all the support, and I really appreciate that. And in the meantime, let me look at here gold. What we can see, the market is trying to break out to the upside most likely, or we might see the breakdown. The bias is still to the upside because it's a long-term bull market. So I think before breaking out, it might grab more and more liquidity. So if you're not sure about the liquidity, traders, are you sure about the liquidity? Let me know so that I can clarify it more in depth. Do you have any confusion about liquidity or how to identify them? Okay, euro dollar, we can see there has been a significant bullish move on euro dollar, which is basically moving towards the upside. I'm looking both of them, gold and euro dollar and GBP/JPY. And thank you for all the support to the channel. Let's see where we can find. In our previous session also, we had a successful trade in this live session, as well as we had a successful trade also in our VIP live trading room. Looking forward to have some more as today is Friday, and at the end of the day there could be good movement in the market. Let's keep up. Let's keep up. Okay, we see a bit of breakout here on gold. Now the most important part here is that is this price breaking out for a bigger move, or it just like we saw yesterday, a bit of slower movement. But if we see sudden big move coming, we can look for entry. It's important that we always look at also the volume. You see that on gold, that move in the early Asian session for around 1 hour or so, there was a huge bullish move happen, and the market reversed from that later, so which is basically a big move. Are you guys with me? Let me know which one you are looking at so that we can analyze together. And in addition to gold and euro dollar and GBP/JPY, what else you are looking at? Clarify on how to locate it. Okay, very good question. Clarify on how to locate it. Yep, we'll be looking in depth on that. This is a very important. If you want to be a consistently profitable trader, then you need to know where the market is grabbing that liquidity. Yes, please clarify liquidity. Cool dips. So let's see how many traders want to know. No idea. Okay, yes, clarify. Okay, All right, good evening, coach. I have joined the lifetime access. Aman, welcome for joining the lifetime access. I'm sure that you will enjoy the academy along with many benefits, including the live trading room, including the strategies and all the educational content, and also live trading. More importantly, the main goal of a trader is to learn trading, right? That's what we ensure here in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, that traders can learn and grow as a trader, which is the most important part. Now first, before we go to that, let's quickly answer this question or look at that point of liquidity. So first of all, what is liquidity? Let's go to the very fundamental, guys. Pay attention, please. I would recommend you to take notes here right now. It's very important if you really want to be a trader, because these things will not be available in anywhere in YouTube for free. So it's the content that I'm putting on to help you. So make sure you take the full advantage of it. So first of all, what is liquidity? Liquidity, if you look at in your trading account, is the volume, right? Is your capital is liquidity. Okay, now then why it is so important to learn and know the liquidity? Well, liquidity is a kind of fuel in the market. The price moves from liquidity to liquidity. So what does it mean? It means that in the chart there are many zones and candles, but there are some areas where the liquidity more or less that we cannot see. Like you cannot see a virus, but there is a virus, right? If you see on the air, there is a virus, but you can't see it in your open eyes, right? You need a microscope to see that, or a very ultra microscope to see what is a virus. Similarly, to see the liquidity, first let's understand, and then also we'll be looking at how you can look at the liquidity. Let's say this is a level. Okay, now how trading works, everything works based on the past. This is a level, and we can see that the market has reached to the resistance level and then has come back down, and again has gone to the resistance, has come back down. Now once, let's say twice, the market has got a rejection from this resistance level. Okay, so once the market has got a rejection from this resistance level twice, it develop a belief that the market will reject again, because past repeats, right? Now once the prices goes there, everyone will think that okay, the price will drop from here, let's sell. It's a resistance, which is the traditional trading education, and you put a stop loss here just to see that in fact the price returned, but just after going a bit to the upside, hitting you to stop loss, and then return. All right, so that is liquidity gap. Okay, that's the concept of liquidity gap. Now why this happen? First, let's find the reason. Okay, reasoning is also very powerful concept. So why this happen? Very simple. When everyone knows that this is a selling zone, everyone knows, right? Traders are smart, everyone is smart, right? Smart money also smart, retail trader also smart. So what everyone does is everyone sells. So when everyone sell and everyone knows that this is a sell zone, keep in mind, trader, when you sell, your stop loss is a buy order. So it's a buy order, right? Your stop loss is a buy order. So it's a buy order means that you are willing to sell here, but you are willing to buy here. So when you sell, someone need to buy. When you buy, someone need to sell. And because there is a huge sell order, a buy order here, so what the big boys are doing, they are moving that price to the upside by putting some more investment, or somehow they are pushing the price to that level where there is a stop loss, and all those buy order triggered, then because there is a buy order, there is a lot of buyer willing to buy, the big boys are selling from here, okay? And that's where the market moves with a bigger momentum. Now that's it, right? Now the most important part here is for you to be patient enough to wait for that liquidity grab to happen so that you can take your trade. That's the most important part. So then how do you know that when the liquidity grab happened? That's where now you understand the concept, but you might say, okay, I understand, but how do I know when the market is grabbing that liquidity? It's from the candlestick pattern that you can understand. Now we are more advanced on it. You even don't have to look for every candle. We have a tool now in Forex Trading Wizard Academy available. You can access it as well. So if you look at turn on that liquidity candle finder and see, look at this liquidity candle here. See, in this whole move, it's an advanced tool. You see, this is the liquidity candle, all right, and see that the market has made a move. Now looking back, see here, liquidity candle, and the market dropped. What else we have? Liquidity candle, liquidity candle, the market made a big move to the upside. This is the 15 minutes gold chart. It didn't work out. This one again, big move happened from that. So this one didn't work out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In this move, 7 liquidity candle, according to our tool, 1 trade didn't work out. The rest of the trade has gone to the profit. Smash the like button now. So this is how understanding liquidity, we will also understand how to trade the market. Now here, very important disclaimer is that the liquidity candle finder will not guarantee you that to be profitable. You need to do the risk management. You need to use that combining with our strategy to apply in the market. And that's what ensuring now this exclusive tool available. Before it was only with me, now available for everyone who is our member in Forex Trading Wizard Academy in the lifetime community. If you are our lifetime member, you can access that tool. Now to access the lifetime member, we had a discount past week. It's gone, but I have created early in our previous session, I have created another entry, few more entries on that 70% discount on joining the lifetime access. I have given you the coupon in the live chat where you can use that coupon, and then also I'm giving you the website address. The only thing that you need to do is just use that coupon, click the link on the website, and then use the coupon to join the lifetime access plan in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, where you can access everything that you can find in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. My screen is dark. I don't see that my screen is dark. I see that the screen is light. Anyone see my screen is dark here? I think it should be working fine. Maybe your skin is dark. So this is all about the liquidity and understanding how to find the liquidity candle. And once you find that, once you understand it, your trading definitely will be in the next level. So make sure you take this opportunity to access the liquidity candle and also to access the academy with the highly 70% off discount, which is the coupon will be ending tonight. If anyone is taking, then it's gonna go. So make sure you use it right now in the website lifetime access checkout to learn and to grow as a trader. Any question, don't hesitate to ask using the live chat. Thank you for joining. Let me know if you have any question. Should we enter the trade? Not yet. I would like to learn how to find the liquidity. I hope that you understood now. Sure, how do you see liquidity? Absolutely, Gloria. Thanks for joining. Your screen is dark. Lucas, US100. Yeah. We can see Mount welcome. Spadaj is good to hear. Thank you for that. So your skin, okay, my skin is okay. Now let me see the US100. So that means that NASDAQ. Let me see what's happening with the NASDAQ. We see a bit of with the weekend. Oh, that's a daily price action on NASDAQ. There was a clean bounce on NASDAQ. Let me see that. So if we look at from the daily perspective on NASDAQ, we can see that this is the daily price action. Looking at the monthly first, from the monthly, this is the monthly impulse on NASDAQ followed by a correction. And if we look at the weekly chart, we can see that from the weekly, this is the weekly support here. And with that weekly support, the market has made a bounce here. And from the daily, what we can see, there was a drop on NASDAQ, has broken this support. Today's candle so far has come well below, and then has got a rejection here. Now if we look at the lower time frame, what we can see that this is a drop and the market is moving up, and with that bounce, okay, what we will be waiting on NASDAQ for the price to go ahead and to create a new higher high. So looking for looking at the NASDAQ on the lower time frame, we can see that from the intraday here on NASDAQ, what we can see lower time frame, the price is maintaining series of higher high and higher low. So in the local time frame, I think NASDAQ might try to bounce a bit to the upside, but because you can see, if you look at the daily, it's already on the daily. This is where the market opened. We have seen a drop, has gone up. So it may not go straight away now. We might see another wave of drop, and then we could see the market is moving back up. So there are some zone that we could see. I think from here, we might see a bit of consolidation here, and then slowly the market might turn back to the upside. So from the lower time frame, NASDAQ might show, if you look at, let's say 5 minutes or 15 minutes, even we might see a downside momentum on NASDAQ, depending on how the market might be doing. So going back to gold to see, we see that gold after break of this support, again moving up, a bit of sideways movement here. We need to see the volume coming in the market, and then we can look for entry. It's important that we need to see the volume. Good day, coach. I've changed my approach to trading. Thank you. Good day. You have changed my approach to trading. Yes, that's what the main goal of here in Forex Trading Wizard Academy is to help trader to learn how to navigate the market. Because when I begin my trading journey, I stumbled everywhere, okay, understanding the market, not knowing what to do. But over time, what I have learned is that the only way a trader can be profitable is by finding the right information and developing the right trading psychology, having the right guidance. So I have that long experience and the ability to help trader. So this is what I'm going to do, and definitely it helps. We are helping thousands of traders around the world, and let's keep doing that. And as you have seen our live session, we are trading every day. In our previous live also we had a successful trade. The live before also we had a successful trade. So basically it's not only about the trade, also about the education is the most important part here. Definitely keep in mind, trader, if you copy one trade, you may not be. We see there was a big bounce on euro dollar. I was planning, but it's moved up. So if you copy one trade, that may not make you profitable or rich. But if you learn the right strategy, learn the right education, that's where you will be able to access everything. So let me look at here. Okay, and gold, I was waiting for a breakout again on gold after breaking this support. Now this is a very significant level of support here on gold. So if we look at, this is a resistance here, support here, support here, support here, and with that resistance support, okay, here is a middleman formation on the 15 minutes on gold. I'm looking at, see, this is a monthly and weekly price action. Gold bulls are showing significant bullish momentum, and so whenever there will be a volume, so if we look at the intraday 4 hour, we can see that the market, if this 4 hour candle in 10 minutes closing as a above as a bullish candle, that might bring that price again back to the upside, because that's where the price is broken. If you guys attended our previous session, this is an important support and we have seen that the price has made a big move from that level. We can see that a bit of sideways, and let's see what's happening with the GJ as well. So you can see that GBP and gold and also euro dollar also we have seen significant move, and any of them giving us entry we will be looking to enter. So just be patient, trader. It's important that you always stay patient when you are entering the trade. It's important that also you look for the bigger picture. Patience is key. Until we see a good trending move, it will not be a good idea to jump on the trade, because the market might break down in that direction or it might just bounce back up. Depending on how the price action is forming, we will be looking for entry. Okay, we see that after doji, the market again pushing down. So gold market, if you look at the 4-hour, you can see that there was a big trend here on gold, and finally the price has come back to this zone where there is a the market. I'll delete all of them to see. You can see there is a bit of consolidation here on gold, and basically this consolidation is forming a triangular pattern here. So with that triangular pattern formation, so what we can see that with this triangular pattern formation, the market is merging into one point, and from here we could see a deeper drop. I think that we might see grab liquidity and then trending again as the long-term trend on gold is up. So you might see that it's continuing in the major direction of the trend. Do you think that gold will be bouncing back up, or do you think that gold is going to drop down again? So I just want to know your view on that. So looking to see thank you. Will you take today's trade on live? Yeah, absolutely. Any time trade coming, we will be looking to enter. Welcome, greatness. Thanks for your appreciation. Yeah, absolutely. And you guys also doing very well. Trading is waiting game. Thank you. Which don't forget about me, please. I'm hoping to join the live trading platform tonight. Yes, Moses, welcome. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm not going to forget anyone because I'm always here. Thanks for reminding me. So it will be grab last week's candle. Yeah, it will retest the live low. I think according to that pattern, it will break. The skin is okay now. Okay. So there is a 4-hour candle close. Let's look at what the market is doing here with the 4-hour close. So there is a narrow doji formation. If you look at the daily, the market is just at the daily support level. So very up sideways movement on gold, and looking at GBPJPY, we look at GJ here, we can see that there is a rejection and then again another reaction to the upside. Okay, looking at we can see that you can see the price after breaking that high again, trying to break in that direction. So we'll be waiting to see proper entry point. GBPJPY, we have seen that break and then it's trying to move back up. So we need to look at proper entry as on dollar yen. Let's quickly look at as there is a 4-hour candle close. I would like to see all the pairs to see how the market is evolving with all of them, and so that you know exactly how the market might be moving in this week as well as the next week. So euro dollar has made a good move. Gold is coming down in the direction. GBPJPY bouncing up. Dollar yen, GBPUSD, so you see that most of the pairs moving accordingly. Let's look at gold to see either the way we see that gold, if you look at the daily, the price below the daily low, daily opening, we might see that break completely in the direction. Looking for an entry, and in the meantime, if you haven't smashed the like button yet, would you mind giving a thumbs up? And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. And also appreciate your support. Okay, GJ, what kind of price action it made? from the daily, it's a huge rejection, bullish rejection on GBP/JPY. And next week also there is a very important news coming on JPY. Let's look at, and that might create a bit of momentum here even this week. Looking at the calendar on GJ, okay, yeah, the next week Friday coming up, JPY, very important announcement coming on JPY. And with that JPY announcement, we could see the market getting very volatile here. Okay, here we can see a bit of bearish price action is being formed. Now, depending on what the market is trying to do, see that local bullish trend. If it forms another bearish candle, we can look for that selling opportunity. While we see that gold is also getting rejection, so let's keep eye both of them, including euro dollar also having a rejection from the top. So GJ, we will see if the market is getting a reversal here. I would like to see one more liquidity candle here, and then we can look for selling. It might go up again for another retest. If it continuing to the uptrend, then yeah, the moment if it is reversing, then we can look for selling. Good idea to be patient a bit up to see its weekend, so we might see good move, and as soon as the market will started to move, we will be able to see a clear direction. See a 5 minutes bullish candle being formed, and there is a probability for gold to bounce, but before that I want to see that one more time the price is broken, and then if we see it is getting a rejection, we can look for entry. For entry, a bit of focus is needed. Let's see that on GJ. Yeah, GJ has got a another rejection from this level to another liquidity grab. So basically, it's also maintaining that bullish market structure. It's in a resistance, otherwise I would look to buy here, because there is a strong rejection on the 5 minutes. This is a bullish engulfer cross multiple liquidity zone. There is a probability for a bounce, but if you look at the 15 minutes, you can see the market has got a rejection. From 30 minutes, still it didn't break this low here, so only we are lacking in that area. It's got a rejection, and gold also getting a bit of volatile here. Pricing is still not very great. So GBPJPY is it's in a bullish move. It's in a bullish trend. If we look at dollar yen, also there was a bullish move. It's locally broken, and let's see that what's happening with the gold. We have seen there was a rejection here. Look at the daily again. It's important that we remain patient and observant for the right trade to come to us. There are two ways you can trade the market. One is, you look for the trade. The other one is let the trade come to you. So when you let the trade come to you, that's where the high probability trades comes in play. There's a strong pin bar on the 30 minutes on gold. Let's see what the market is doing with that pin bar. If the price is breaking out of this structure from the lower time frame, we might see a bit of movement. Looking at gold here, I think if we see a breakout, okay, so if we see that breakout, we might see again going to the resistance, and with the strong breakout we will be looking for entry if we find that. So from intraday, from this support, we look at the daily, the price above the daily resistance, because there is a long wick candle here from the daily. It's important to see what the market is, it breaking out again or it's just manipulating. Do you think gold is going to go ahead and create a new higher high? Because there was this is a support level, created a higher low here. 2400 is today's high, 2417, and it's possible for gold to go back to the initial stage. If you look at the weekly chart here, we can see that from the weekly the market had a bounce. So this week it is possible for gold to go back up again, even breaking this previous weekly high. So if gold bounce, then we might see suddenly a bit of a stronger movement, because this is this week's high, and there is also the previous week's high is here. Might be forming a liquidity candle. If you look at the volume, so it's trying to move back up again. Euro dollar also, we see that a bit of bounce, and Gbpusd. It's important that we wait for the right setup. So we do often, that we do often open live trades, but because it's weekend, there will be a move definitely during the weekend. It happens that suddenly there could be a very strong bounce or breakdown. That's what we need to aim for, the bigger move. And okay, so there is there might be initial breakout. So let's see what the market is trying to do here. We see there is no specific news today. Waiting on a complete breakout. If you look at from here, it is let's say the 4 hour. So if we look at the 4 hour, you can see the market is here, it's breaking out. Okay, still 3 hours 21 minutes remaining for this candle to close, but because the market has made so far a move, we could see another attempt from the buyer to create a new higher high. So far, after this pin bar from the 30 minutes, and dropping down to the lower time frame on the 5 minutes. Not an impressive bullish price action. Still might range again. So we might see a bit of range here. If we see breakout, then we will be looking to enter. I think we might see a bit of range, because you see the market couldn't break with a very strong candle. Instead, it's forming a comparatively smaller candle. So we might see a bit of range, and then once it will be fully ready for a breakout, we can look for entry. Okay, now GJ and euro dollar. Okay. So all of them, they are currently preparing for move, but it's still not in a very strong move. I would be happy to see, such as the gold is having a very strong breakout, but it might consolidate here before it's finally make a big move. The candles are not big enough to see that big move back up again. In the meantime, if you are, let me see, thanks for joining the live session. Okay, so Dikesh, hi guys, just found this channel. Any trade so far? Dikesh, yes, not yet, we are looking to enter. Good evening, can I buy just liquidity indicator? Mario, liquidity indicator, you wanna buy liquidity indicator? So it's a part of your subscription here in the academy. So you need to basically to access the liquidity indicator. I can't give you just a liquidity indicator because it's a complete understanding and learning. Just using a liquidity indicator may not be much beneficial to you. So there is a huge discount going on, which is basically extended. It was ended. I can share with you that coupon with 70% off. You can join today to access liquidity indicator as well as VIP live trading room, where I do share all my trade with entry, stop loss and take profit. And also you can access the live chat, the community, as well as you can access my Zoom classes that I do conduct for the VIPs, where you can learn and grow as a trader. It's an incredible opportunity that you can take now. It's getting so once the position will be filled, will not be taken anymore. So you can use that coupon right now to join the community where you can learn and grow as a trader. Gold 1 hour doji liquidity. This drop might be for that, then it will be. Okay, welcome 2370 USD CAD. So please see gold. Yeah, 30 minutes chart. Gold 30 minutes. We see that there is a, you see this is a doji here, but the bias here showing a bit to the upside, but at the same time we need to see the local time frame price action, lower time frame price action. There is a 5 minutes candle formation. So I would like to see how the market is doing. If we see a very strong momentum, this is a liquidity candle which is at the top. Okay, so we might see further deepening here, and then we could see the market is moving to the upside depending on how it is doing. So if we find suitable entry, then also you will be looking for that. Euro dollar, you see it's a bit of consolidation. Gbpusd, it was a bullish move from here. If it breaks any of the support, then we can look for entry again. So we are keeping an eye all of them. Gold is, you see that this move was a massive move, and then it's in a consolidation pattern at the moment on gold. And once we see this kind of move, we can look for entry. So there will be, if the gold is dropping down again below this level, we might see again bounce again. So it's a showing a potentially upside, depending on also how this candle closing is important. Thank you. Hello, coach. Welcome. Welcome. Can you check US 500? You will be looking at that. And in the meantime, also, if you are not having a trading plan, which is very important to have a trading plan. They said that, trade your plan your trade. So, or plan your trade your plan. Anyway, the other way around. So having a trading plan is absolutely important as a trader. Because if you are not having a trading plan, you are if you don't have a trading plan, then you are missing out a lot of things. Because without having a trading plan, our brain cannot understand what to do, which way to go. So if you don't have a trading plan, then you can download one demo trading plan that I put on the description area for all of you, so that you can use it. Go to the description of this video. If you go description of this video, then you can find that demo trading plan that you can use to rewrite it for yourself. So in the demo trading plan, there is an objective. So you can use that demo trading plan to rewrite it for yourself. Make sure you fill up the objective. See, we think that, okay, I need a strategy, I need a trade to just make profit, but it's a complete package of becoming a consistently profitable trader. Okay, so you need to focus on also the becoming. Being is more important than doing, which is sometimes abstract. Most people don't understand. So make sure you focus on the emotional component of your trading. So why you wanna trade, right? Ask yourself this question, because when you ask this question, why you wanna trade, then sometime you'll find no reason. So that means that if you don't find any reason, that means you are just trading for excitement maybe. But if you have a deep reason behind it, let's say, look for in your life that what you want to solve by being a profitable trader. That will give you a strong emotional drive behind your trade. And that's what always best, to have a clear reason. So you can write that down, what your life will be in 3 years or 5 years time if you have a successful trading career. Okay, if you are a successful profitable trader, what your life will look like in 3 years time. So when you live that future in the now by writing down, then your identity started to shift. So what is an identity? So if you take a knife and then cut the salad or cucumber or anything, or potato, try to take a spoon and try to cut that potato. So you'll see that there will be two different results, right? Because one is the identity is a spoon, the other the identity is the knife. So to be a trader, you need to become a trader. And when you see yourself as a successful trader, you started to shift your identity level, core level. So you might say, okay, I don't know how it works, but how do I do that? Just, you don't need to know. Nothing. We don't know a lot of things. So what you need to do is just think yourself a successful trader. Just think yourself as a successful trader. And then act as if that you are a successful trader. See what happens. Do it for 21 to 30 days. Every time you take a trade, say yourself, okay, I am a successful trader, profitable trader taking this trade every time. And then what you will see that there's a big shift in your perception, action, thinking and feeling that will make you a true profitable trader that you want to become. So I hope that that's making sense. If it doesn't make sense, also you can do that. Just make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. So let's look at here what happened. This is a drop here on gold, and I think it's, as I mentioned, it's moving in a sideways. It's basically not going much deeper, so it's a bit of sideways movement. We have the role in the VIP. Absolutely, why not? Everything is for the VIPs. So everything's for the communities. Everything's for those who are watching the live session. Everything in this academy is given for the community, guys. This incredible tool, liquidity indicator, currently developed for the members. So make sure you take the full advantage of it. You can join today with the additional another, it's almost for free that I'm giving, guys, to help the communities. You take it. So 70% off in comparison with what you get is nothing. So I have given you the live chat, the coupon in the live chat, and also I'm sharing with you the website address, so you can visit the website and then click join now, and you will be able to access everything that you need to become consistently profitable trader. So let's see gold. You can see it's a bit of sideways, not a very strong momentum, so it might now move again. So there is a 4-hour candle close will come, and we might see that ranging in that area, and with the candle close might be like that as a doji, and the next candle will be the last candle of the week for this week. I think that the next one might be suddenly having a bounce or dropping down, so any one of that might happen. We might see bigger drop from here or bigger bounce. So this one we might see a bit of sideways, and then we could see the market is forming that pattern. So 30 minutes there is a doji. So as we mentioned before, the market might be moving in a sideways. It's doing that. So it's here a bit on a sideways on gold. Let's look at GJ. Also moving that sideways. USD in the same manner. So we do this week also, we had quite a few live trades. So I think that in this channel we opened the highest number of trades every day. Early today also we had trade. Yesterday we had two trades. So it's important that traders, you keep the profit on your account. So far what you have gained. And next week another big week, quite a few high impact news coming next week. If you remember, if you look at the calendar, a big market mover, because next week is also the last week of the month, which nearly the last week. We'll have to see a few days, but the last week of the month next week. And because last week is the last week is the last week of the month. Next week is the last week of the month. We will see that euro starting on Tuesday, and then Wednesday AUD, Thursday dollar, and then Friday massive move on JPY waiting and as well as dollar. So I will be trading all of them with all of you, including educational content that I am posting every day. So don't miss out to subscribe, press that bell button, and also go to the description of this video if you need anything. There is a regulated broker link in the description of the video. Also, you can use that link to register and to become part of the regulated broker. So you can use that to sign up today to start trading. And I'll see you again, guys, trading live together. Today is weekend. I know that you guys probably have a plan, so enjoy the weekend. I'll see you there again on Sunday on the Zoom class in the VIP community. If you are joining, then you definitely will be able to join that, where I will be also teaching the liquidity candle as well as how to access the liquidity zone in the chart. And it was a great week with all of you. I will be publishing the results tomorrow. I will also posting in the free Telegram channel. You can stay connected. And with that being said, thank you for joining this live session. I believe that you enjoyed the live session the whole week, and I'll see you again next week. Again, trading live together. Until that, stay well, stay happy. Have a good weekend.